Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel English with Dehati Madam, and this is Yashoda. Friends, in today's video I am going to give you two options, okay, and you have to select one according to your choice in order to become fluent English speaker, okay, or you can say in order to speak fluent English. What is your choice? You have to select only one, and choices are just like this. The first option is start speaking to others, okay, start talking to others and allow yourself making mistakes and start learning from your mistakes. Start learning, start improving your English, your communication skill by your own self. You don't need anyone, okay. In this process you don't need to spend even a single amount of money. But you have the second option. The second option is you can hire a personal tutor. You can join so many expensive spoken classes. You can join, or you can hire personal tutor if you have a lot of money. A personal tutor will correct you every time, will improve you, okay. He will help you to improve. He will definitely help you to become a fluent English speaker, but there is only one condition. The condition is you have to pay a large amount of money. Friends, as a learner, if I talk about myself, I don't have this much amount of money to waste, okay. If it comes to learning something, then I would prefer learning from my own self. I'll allow me to make mistakes rather than hire a coach. What is yours? Please tell me. Friends, you know why we are not improving, why our English doesn't improve? Because we don't allow ourselves to make mistakes. We always have a fear of making mistakes because of this reason, because of a fear of being judged by someone, being laughed by someone, or maybe the other person with whom we try to talk, okay, he laughs at our broken English. Only because of having these 3 or 4 fear, sometimes we feel unconfident, hesitant, or we feel like we have nothing, even though we are good, even though we speak English good enough. But when it comes to speak to someone, then we get stuck, then we start making mistakes because we have a fear. Only because of we have a fear of, if I'll make mistake, then definitely the person with whom I will talk, he'll make fun of me. Only because of this we are not having that courage of talking to someone. We are not having that courage of improving ourselves, okay. Until or unless you start speaking to others, you start having conversation with others, you won't become a good English speaker. Friends, tell me, you have second option. You can hire a personal tutor. But tell me, do you have this much enough amount of money? Do you have or do your parents have this much money? It's not easy. It's not easy to spend a lot of money only on our studies, only for learning a language. And what we are learning? We are just learning a language, or in order to learn a language we tend to spend lot amount of money. It's just wasting money. If we have lot of money, then go ahead and serve our country, serve the poor people who really need this little amount of money, okay. Now come to today's topic. Friends, only because of that fear we are not letting ourselves, okay, we are not allowing ourselves to make mistakes, or we know that only by making mistakes, only by speaking again and again, only by doing our speaking practice, okay, then we can become a fluent English speaker. Even when you try to hire personal tutor, you also make mistake, but at that time you don't need to talk to so many peoples, okay. But in order to learn from yourself, you need to talk to other people, because by talking with other people, by having conversation to others, we learn so many things. We learn about their culture, about their religion, about their customs, so many things, everything. Or if you are curious about learning or if you are curious about learning other people's activity, what other people do, what kind of things he did to learn this language, then you should work on your speaking habit. Get into the habit of speaking, and then after some time, even after 1 week, you will easily get to know how much speaking is important. Whether you make mistakes or not, it doesn't matter. The most important thing is start speaking. And when you keep speaking, when you doing your speaking practice, then everything is going just in a flow. And one day you will definitely speak good English without any mistakes. Friends, I just want to ask you a little question. Okay, I'm a housewife, then I'm just give you a little example. Tell me, did in your first attempt you make a perfect round chapati? Tell me, did you? No. In our first attempt, we can't do any kind of things in our first attempt perfectly. It needs, okay, everything needs attempts. We should work on it again and again. Only then we can be perfect in that particular work. Whether it comes to our household chores, whether it comes to cooking, whether it comes to dancing, so many things. Everything needs practice. Being an introvert person, it's very difficult in the beginning. Okay, I'm sharing some experiences. Being an introvert, okay, it's very difficult to start talking to others, but it needs your courage, because we know that these our problems are nothing in front of our goal, in front of our achievements. So we should work on it. Only then we can. We should try to overcome our every fear. We should try to overcome. Only then we can grow in our life. Only then we can go ahead in our life. So the first fear that you have, making mistakes, it's just like nothing. It's nothing. So just think apart from this. Always, whenever you're going to speak, okay, just try to think in your mind that there's nothing like mistakes. I just want to express my thoughts. Okay, you don't need to never try to impress. Okay, just try to express your thoughts to others. Just try to listen what other person is saying. That just do like this. In a conversation, you need to do only 2 things. Okay, and don't try to keep your pace too fast. Just try to speak slowly. Don't try to keep your pace too fast while talking. Maybe it could be the other person wouldn't get your words, but get your sentences what you are saying. So it's not too good in a conversation. Okay, friends. And there's nothing like mistakes. I'm saying again and again, there's nothing like mistakes. Everyone who is at the top, who is too good at this time, he had made so many mistakes. Only by mistakes a man can reach on the top. Mistakes are just like stairs, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then at the top. This is the process. Eventually we are going to be perfect in our life. So friends, I think this video is going to help you a lot. Okay, and from now onwards, you will never stop yourself. You will never stop yourself. You are going to allow yourself, okay, to make mistakes, to be fluent, everything. Or one day you can see, after one, and friends, you can see, one day you will definitely achieve your goals in your life. And it could be so easy for you if you do all the things happily, with happiness on your face. Don't try to think that I am doing it reluctantly. Just try to do everything, whatever kind of practice you are doing, whether you are doing writing practice, speaking practice, listening practice, okay, everything. Just try to do it happily. Don't force yourself. Don't force yourself means just like a burden on your head. No, it's not like a burden. It's not a burden. It's our desire. It's our hunger that we are passionate about learning this language. That's why we are here. That's why we are on this platform. That's why we are learning this language from different resources. And this habit will definitely make you fluent in English. Friends, we will meet again in the next video. Till then, bye bye.